Hi guys, it is part 2 of kind of meal timing. Last week we just did breakfast alone and kind of the benefits of having breakfast or the benefits of not having it and how it just all comes down to your lifestyle, but how making certain decisions can affect how you react around food. So it was just making you more aware of them so that you are going to kind of look into what you do daily more now rather than just kind of eating whenever and however you want. So it's just having that little bit more of an idea of your emotions towards food. So today was going to be kind of similar. It is on meal timing again, but more into kind of eating through the day, how often you should kind of eat, if it should be larger meals, if it should be lots of small meals or snacks, and also about dinner and if you should kind of eat after 8 p.m. because there is a lot of myths out there saying that you shouldn't. So eating large meals throughout the day is pretty good because I'm sure a large meal is going to have more protein in it, veggies in it, and just be very filling to keep you lasting for longer. So I normally do promote kind of 3 meals for the girls, large meals, loads of protein in it, and the reason we have more protein in it is because it is pretty much what your body is made up of, but your body can't produce it itself, so we have to consume it to get it from food. So this is normally like eggs, meat, yogurt, protein powders, fish, dairy like cheese and yogurts. I think I said yogurts, but anyway, you get my point. If you need to find more protein, I'm sure you can Google protein. So it is an amazing substance that when I first get the girls on the FFP, I immediately give them more protein in their diet because us girls just don't eat that much protein. So when you start eating it, you notice how much fuller you are just by adding more of it into your diet. So it breaks down, like I said in the last video, it breaks down in the body a lot slower than maybe carbohydrates and fats, so it does make you fuller for longer. So for me to kind of say for lunch, for breakfast, lunch and dinner, if you were having that sort of system, having a good kind of 30 grams of protein in each of those meals is really going to keep you full. So I normally recommend like larger meals, but I know everybody is different and some people want to eat a little bit more often, because if you eat more often, then maybe you're not going to get to a stage where you're like, oh my god, I'm starving, I need to eat right now, because you're kind of eating every kind of 3 hours. So your body's still digesting food as you go into the next meal. The problem with that is a lot of us have stationary jobs now. So when you're a female, you're sitting down all day, you're maybe training twice a week, maybe not walking that much either. I don't really feel that you need as much calories as you maybe think you do if you're not really moving, you're not really burning that much energy, and that's how we are all tend to put on a little bit more weight with our desk jobs. So for a man to kind of eat every kind of 3 hours, totally fine, they obviously have the capacity for that, and for us it can be a little bit harder. So normally what I would say is try and have like a little snack in between meals, like 2 snacks a day, kind of little rough ones like fruit or like little bag of Maltesers or some Snacky Jacks or skinny popcorn. These kind of relatively low calorie snacks can just kind of mentally help us through our day. It's something we look forward to, something we enjoy, and it keeps us in between meals. So I think that's quite a good system. But again, some people can't even get the time to have lunch. You're on the phone all day, so you don't have time to actually physically eat, or you're in meetings and going from A to B. So for people like that, I normally think it is quite good to have more snacks, like easy accessible snacks in your handbag, or like in your office desk, like having like protein bars, a protein shake, like again some of the snacks I mentioned earlier, just having there for emergency, or some fruit just to kind of keep you going until your next meal. Because if you're not eating lunch at all and you've only had breakfast and dinner, you're going to be absolutely starving by the time you get to dinner, and you're probably not going to make some sensible choices because you'll be so hungry and hangry, and then you need to make your dinner and you just be like, I need something now, and maybe pick something up that you wouldn't normally have, which could add to increasing your calories or could add you to kind of overindulge on some sort of food that is quite calorific, like ice cream, crisps. These kind of things add up. They're not bad for you, but just if you've got certain goals, this is just little things to be aware of that can cause you to kind of maybe overconsume. But it is okay to leave more of your food till the evening and sit on the sofa and enjoy more food then. It's just making sure you plan for that. Another thing to kind of keep an eye on is some little snacks aren't as innocent as they look. So sometimes people are grazers and they like to eat lots of little snacks, and they like to find snacks in the shops and stuff that have got protein in them, because we obviously we've heard a lot more about protein and we think it's healthy. But some of these snacks like bounce balls and stuff, they can be like 250 calories. And for that, you could have a tuna salad, which might fill you up a lot more because it's got way more protein in it, it's got more veggies in it. It's just going to fill you up more than maybe a little ball would. So that's the kind of thing I recommend, is that yes, it's okay to kind of have snacks and stuff, but just be aware of the calories in them because they're not as innocent as they look. So if you are a grazer and you kind of eat lots of little meals through the day, obviously just make sure some of these meals have got protein in it and you hit a good kind of protein target. Let's kind of now discuss dinner and if you should eat after 8 p.m. So a lot of people, or in the past I remember my mum saying, oh, we've not to eat after 8 o'clock because I want to lose weight. So what kind of happens there if you stop eating at 8 o'clock and you're up till 11 o'clock and then you're going to bed? So say you sleep maybe 7 hours, so then that's 8 till like 11, that's 3 hours, so let's say that's 10 hours without eating. Whereas before in the past, you would probably eat until you go to bed. You'd maybe have a wee cheese and toast, you'd maybe have some biscuits and tea, which is all fine to have if it fits in your calories. Yeah, if you're still eating up to the hours of 11 o'clock, then yes, there's a good bulk of food there that you've consumed in that time. So if you get told to stop eating by 8 o'clock, then you're not going to be eating any of these other things and you're eating all your food between breakfast and dinner time. So that maybe automatically makes you eat less food, which has lowered your calories. But it's not because your body can't digest food when it's sleeping. Your body is burning energy while it's sleeping. So if you stop eating at 8 o'clock, sometimes you might have a really shit sleep. Or if you stop eating at like 6 o'clock, you might have a really bad sleep because your body's got no energy, kind of like energy storage is maybe running a bit low and you're waking up through the night, and yeah, your body just has to break down food while it's sleeping as well. So sometimes I feel that if I have a quite good meal before bed, I feel like I have a great sleep, because when I eat I feel like sometimes at night time it just kind of makes me relax, I feel sleepy, I feel full and satisfied. I go to bed and have a cracking sleep. Whereas some people feel their tummy's maybe a wee bit too full to go to sleep. So everybody's kind of different that way, and it is just kind of understanding that it's not a magic time for you to stop eating. You can eat till later in the evening, it's totally fine. It's just your body's still going to break down that food while you're sleeping. Your body doesn't just shut off like that and not do anything overnight. So it is going to utilise the full food you are eating later in the day. So it is okay to eat after 8 p.m. And if you've got an early gym session in the morning, then yes, I would kind of promote people to eat a little bit later at night, because it means you've got that food that's breaking down in your body overnight, still there for in the morning for that early morning gym session. So kind of eating in the evening can be a good thing to consider if you are that kind of person. So it is just understanding that obviously after 8 o'clock it's fine to eat, but are you someone that is going to keep on picking up rubbish in the evening and keep consuming food and keep eating more and more and more because you're sitting watching telly and you're bored? Is it a better idea to maybe have your lunch, a snack, gym, then come home, cook a nice meal, take your time cooking it, and then have a really kind of nice enjoyable meal in the evening that has got loads of protein in it, that is going to really fill you up, and then sit and watch the programme, have like a little hot chocolate, options hot chocolate is really low calorie, or a little tea, enjoy that, and bed. And it's just that way that you can just make these little decisions that pay off massively and just be more aware of your behaviour. Like I know a lot of people who have a really shit day at work, so when they come home they just want to eat everything and anything they see. And if you're kind of one of those people that uses food for comfort and to kind of make yourself feel better, why not go for a bath? Why not go to the gym and hit a really hard session and de-stress and take it all out in the gym, come home, feel more relaxed? Or go for a walk, clear your head, get all these thoughts out of your head that you've got, or sit and chat to your partner about it and get it off your chest, rather than just kind of turning to food to kind of make yourself feel better, because that can be where we're over consuming and forgetting about it and possibly holding back from making results that we want. So there's loads of little tiny habits and behaviours that you can make that make a massive difference down the line. So it is honestly, meal timing isn't a big deal. It is just understanding you, your habits, your behaviour, and what you get up to through the day. Because once you understand that, you can manipulate your food to help keep you on track. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you have, give me a little like, let me know if you're enjoying it. Give me a comment or tag a friend that you think it might help, or a friend who maybe overcomplicates things when it really is simpler than it needs to be. If there's anything that you guys kind of want to maybe know more about, or any kind of topics you'd like me to discuss, let me know, private message me, and I can get onto that for you. I hope you all have another fantastic week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!